Ladies and gentlemen, please listen carefully. You didn't block them. You didn't chase them. You didn't beg them. You didn't play their game. You held your ground. You stood silent. You focused on you. And because of that, they blocked themselves. That's the real power. Not cutting people off out of anger, not slamming the door to prove a point, but standing so calm, so focused, so unshaken, that they have no choice but to walk out of your life. And before we dive deep, I need to pause for a moment. If this is your first time here, subscribe right now. Like this video, drop a comment, and let me know you're ready to rise above the noise. If you've been here before, if you've supported and kept coming back, I thank you. You are the fuel behind this message. Now, let's keep going. You didn't block them. You showed them the mirror. You didn't expose them. Their own actions did. You didn't have to cut them off. They cut themselves off when they realized they could no longer control you. Understand this. Weak people thrive on reactions. Manipulators feed on attention. Liars live on your defense. When you stopped giving energy, when you stopped explaining, when you stopped responding, they couldn't survive in your presence. So they did what cowards always do. They ran. They hit block. They disappeared. And here's the truth. That's victory. You don't win by screaming. You don't win by chasing. You don't win by trying to prove yourself. You win by silence, by presence, by self-control, by refusing to play a game designed to drain you. Psychology proves it. It's called the gray rock method. When you stop giving energy, when you respond with calm, neutral detachment. Manipulators hate it. They lose power. They can't hook you anymore. Eventually, they block themselves because they cannot stand to be in a place where their games don't work. Think about Steve Jobs again. After being fired from his own company, he didn't go online, didn't fight publicly, didn't scream. He built quietly. Apple struggled without him. Eventually, they came crawling back. He didn't block them. His excellence made them block themselves from the throne until he returned. Do you see it now? This is not just about relationships. It's about life. You don't need to block fake friends. When you level up, when you discipline yourself, when you no longer give time to gossip, laziness, or weakness, those people will disappear. They'll cut themselves off because your growth exposes their comfort. You don't need to block doubters. When you put your head down and build, when you rise, when you prove through action, their words start choking them. They block themselves because your success makes their excuses louder than their pride can handle. This is why your silence is terrifying. It shows them they have no power. It shows them you are not desperate. It shows them you can stand alone. And here's where I want to bring you back in. If you're feeling this right now, stop and hit that subscribe button, like the video. Comment with the words, "I choose silence," because that choice separates you from the weak. Remember Michael Jordan, cut from the team in high school. He didn't block his coach. He didn't argue. He didn't post about it. He went quiet. He trained. He built. He became unstoppable. The same coach who doubted him, blocked by his legacy. That's the difference. This is the secret I need you to burn into your mind. Blocking is external. Discipline is internal. When you master yourself, the wrong people will remove themselves. You don't need to announce it. You don't need to justify it. You don't need to prove it. They will feel it. They will choke on it. And they will exit. Think about Muhammad Ali. When they stripped him of his title for refusing the draft, they tried to silence him, but his calm defiance made them block themselves. History proved who was right. His absence from the ring made his presence eternal. This is the level you need to move at. Calm, disciplined, unshaken. Because the truth is simple. The more you react, the more you feed them. The less you react, the more they starve. Eventually, they run, they hide, they block themselves. And when they do, don't chase, don't question, don't explain, smile, because you didn't lose anything. They lost access to you. And that is the heaviest punishment you can give. Stay focused, stay calm, stay disciplined. Remember, you didn't block them. You built yourself so high, they had to block themselves.